my dear students, how are you all? I think you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Sumi School. I am Yamin Apu, an assistant teacher of mathematics, National Ideal English Versity School, morning shift. Dear students, I am going to take a math class for the student of class 7. So let's start. Our today's topic is exercise 6.2, question number 15, question number 21 and question number 27 we will solve today. And your lecture number is 17 for the annual term examination. You have the homework, your homework number is 13. Please mention the homework number in the assigned homework copy. As your homework, you should do question number 14, question number 20 and question number 23 from exercise 6.2. Okay. My dear students, look at the question in the board. Question number 15 is from exercise 6.3. Okay. Find the sum of 3 over x square minus 4x minus 5 plus 4 over x plus 1. So we need to find the sum of these two fractions. The solution is here. Okay, question number 15. Okay, the expressions or the fractions you can write down. Okay, the expressions is 3 over x square minus 4x minus 5 plus 4 over x plus 1. To do this one, my dear students, first of all we need to factorize the denominators. Okay, then we can take the LCM of the denominators. After that we can add or we can subtract. Now the LCMs need to factorize, that's why our numerator will remain unchanged. Okay, now x square minus 4x minus 5, we can factorize this one by the middle term factorization. Okay, to middle term factorization, in the place of minus 4x we can write down minus 5x plus x, because minus 5x plus x equal to minus 4x, and if we multiply these two, minus 5x and x, we will get back minus 5x square, which is the first and the constant terms multiplication. Okay, so I am writing down in the place of minus 4x we should write down here minus 5x plus x, and minus 5 remain unchanged here. Okay, and the second fraction's denominator is x plus 1 remain unchanged because we can't factorize this one as a little one. Okay, so in the next we can take x as common from the first two terms. If we take x as common, we can get 1 from the first term and minus 5 from the second term. Okay, sorry dear students, it is x square, so it will be x here as common. Okay, if we take x as common from the first two term, we can have x, another x here. Okay, from the 2x we can have 1x as common, so 1x remain here, and we can take x as common from the second term, we will have 5 minus 5 will remain here. Okay, now we can't take anyone from the third and the fourth term, that's why we can take only 1 as common. Okay, and we'll have x minus 5 remaining there. Okay, x minus 5. Now in the second fraction, 4 over x plus 1 remain unchanged. Now 3 as a numerator. Now in the denominator we can take x minus 5 as common. If we take x minus 5 as common from the first and second term, then from the first term we have taken x minus 5 as common, it will x here remain, and from the second term we can take x minus 5 as common, we will have plus 1 remaining there. Okay, now the second fraction is remain unchanged. Okay, dear students, we have here the two fractions. Now already the first fraction's denominator is factorized. Now we can determine the LCM of these two fractions denominator. So denominators are what? X minus 5, x plus 1, and here x plus 1. So our LCM will be all the terms. Okay, that means x minus 5, x plus 1, and also we need to write down x plus 1. Already x plus 1 is written there, so we can't take it another time. Okay, so x plus 1 is already there. Now what should we do in the numerator? My dear students, this LCM need to divide by the denominator and multiply. The result will be multiplied by the numerator. I repeat, this LCM need to divide by the denominator and the result will be multiplied with 3. Okay, the numerator. So if we divide this LCM, that means if we divide x minus 5 into x plus 1 by the denominator is x minus 5 and x plus 1. So our result will be what? Denominator and numerator will be cut down. So it will be 1 over here. Okay. That means this 1 need to multiply with the numerator 3. Okay. Plus sign will be there. Now again, my dear students, the second fraction's denominator will be divide. Okay. Now the LCM is here again, x minus 5, x plus 1. This one need to divide by the second fraction's denominator, x plus 1. If we divide this one, then this x plus 1 will be cut down. We'll have x minus 5. We'll have x minus 5 as our result. Need to multiply with the numerator 4. Okay. Now the work is already done. It's a very simple multiplication, my students. We need to distribute this 4 in x minus 5. Okay, 3 and 1. 3 ones are 3. This plus sign, x multiply 4. It will be 4x. This minus 5 multiply with 4. It should be minus 20, because minus and plus will make minus sign. 5 4s are 20. Our denominator remain unchanged here is x minus 5 into x plus 1. Now my dear students, it's a very simple subtraction. 3 minus 20. These two are constant. 3 is plus sign, 3 minus 20. It will be minus 17. So we should write down 4x at before minus 17, because the subtraction of 20 minus from 3 it will be minus 17, and the denominator remain unchanged is x minus 5 into x plus 1. This is our result. Okay, this is our sum of the given two fractions. I hope you have understood how to find out the sum. Okay, now we will solve the next one. The next one is question number 21. 21 question is find the difference. Okay, difference means you just find out the subtraction here. Okay, twice x over x square minus 4y square minus x over xy plus twice y square. I am going to solve this one. Okay, you can write down the given expressions. Here is twice x over x square minus 4y square minus x over xy plus twice y square. Okay, first of all, if we do the addition or subtraction or the simplification, we need to factorize the denominator at first. Okay, then we need to find out the LCM. Now factorize the denominators, both the denominators. This denominator can be factorized as the formula of a square minus b square, because in the minus sign in the middle and we have square terms in both the side of this minus sign. Okay, so we can form as the formula x square means x square, x whole square means x square, minus sign will be there, and my dear students 2y whole square means 4y square, because 2 square means 4 and y square means y square, so 2y whole square means 4y square. Okay, minus x over, we can take from the right hand side's denominator x, y as common. Okay, because there are y in the both of the terms. So if you take y as common, from the first term we will have x, from the second term we have plus 2y, 2y is y, 2 is here and 1y has taken as common, so 1y will be with 2. Now dear students, it's a very simple formula of a square minus b square. The formula is a plus b into a minus b. So write it down, a plus b. Here a means x, b means here twice y. So a plus b into a minus b. A means x minus b means twice y. And the second term, second fraction will remain unchanged, y into x plus twice y. Now we can find out the LCM easily, my dear students. LCM will be all the products of the factors. So LCM will be what? LCM will be x plus twice y into x minus twice y. Now we need to take y, because we have no y as the LCM, so y should multiply with here, and we need to take this term also. It's x plus twice y, but my dear students, look, x plus twice y is already taken, so we no need to write down it again. Okay, now what should we do? We should divide this LCM, that means y into x plus twice y into x minus twice y. We need to divide this LCM by the first fraction's denominator. Divide this by x plus twice y into x minus twice y. So x minus twice y and x plus twice y will be cut down. There will be y will be remain there. So y need to multiply with the numerator. Multiplication with twice x. Minus sign will be there. And my dear students, now we need to multiply. We need to divide again the LCM by the second fraction's denominator. Okay, the LCM is y into x plus twice y into x minus twice y. Okay, and the second fraction denominator is y into x plus twice y. Now x plus twice y can be cut down, y can be cut down. So x minus twice y remain here. Okay, it's x minus twice y. X minus twice y will be multiplied with the numerator x. Multiply with x. Now my dear students, it's a very simple multiplication in this line we need to do. Do it. It's y into twice x. It will be twice xy if we multiply. Okay, twice xy. Now very careful, we need to distribute this x with x minus twice y, and we need to distribute also this minus sign. So my dear students, x minus x multiply x, it will be plus x square, but we have a minus sign, so it will take minus sign at before minus x square. And also this x is distributed with the minus twice y. So minus twice y multiply x, it will be minus twice xy, and this minus will be minus twice xy, and minus sign will be plus twice xy. I hope you have understood, my dear students. Now the denominator will be remain unchanged. It's y into x plus twice y into x minus twice y. Okay. Now very simple, my dear students. Now what should we can do? We can do twice xy and twice xy. It will be 4xy and minus x square as our numerator, and our denominator will be y into x plus twice y into x minus twice y. This is our answer. You can write down the answer in another way, my dear students, because this x plus twice y into x minus twice y, we can write down this x plus twice y and x minus twice y as a formula, and this one equal to x square minus 4y square. In the place of x plus twice y, x minus twice y, you can write down only x square minus 4y square. But if you write down the answer is here, it's also be correct. Okay, but we can write down this answer as another way, is x minus 4xy minus x square divide by y into, in the place of x plus twice y, x minus twice y, we can write down x square minus 4y square. Okay, this is our answer. You can write down the answer in this line also. Okay, now we'll solve, my dear students, the next problem. The next problem is question number 27. Simplify this one. Simplify this one is x minus y divided by xy plus y minus z divided by xyz plus z minus x divided by zx. Okay, we need to simplify this one. That's why I'm going to erase this 15 number question. The three terms are there. Okay, 27. I'm writing down directly. It's x minus y over xy plus sign. It's y minus z over yz plus z minus x over zx. Now we need to do what? We need to factorize the denominators, but we can't factorize this one a little more. Okay, so we need to take the LCM directly here. Okay, the LCM is what? Of these three fractions. We need to take all the factorize. Okay, we need to take all the terms of the factor. So x and y need to take. Okay, next we need to take y and z, but my dear students, y is already taken, so we need to take only the z term. Okay, the z. Now we need to take also the third fraction's denominator is zx, but look, z and x is already taken, so we no need to write down it again. So our LCM of the denominators is x, y, z. Okay, now what should I do? The process is same. We need to divide this LCM by the first fraction's denominator by xy, that means. Okay, so if we divide this one by xy, will be x will be omitted, y will be omitted, so only z will be there. So z will be multiplied with the numerator x minus y. okay, then the plus sign will appear. Again, this LCM need to divide by the second fraction's denominator yz. Okay, then y will be omitted and z will be omitted. Only the students will be x will be there. So x will be remain there and x will be multiplied with y minus z, the numerator. Okay, then the plus sign will appear here. Again, for the third fraction, we need to divide the LCM xyz again by the third fraction's denominator zx. So x and the z will be omitted. Only y will be there. We multiply with the numerator z minus x. I hope you have understood how to solve. Now it's a very simple multiplication. We need to distribute this one. Okay, the multiplication law of the distribution. Okay, z will be distributed with x minus y, x will be distributed with y minus z, and y will be distributed with z minus x. So distribute it. If we distribute this this z with x minus y, what will be happen? It's z and x. So zx will be there, minus sign in the middle. It's z multiply y. It will be yz. Okay, I'm writing down by arranging. Okay, plus sign. X will be distributed with y and minus z. So x and y will make xy, and x and minus z will make minus zx. Plus sign. Y and z will make yz, and y and minus x will make minus xy. Our denominator is the LCM xyz. Okay, remain unchanged. Now my dear students, look very carefully. This is zx has plus sign, this is zx has minus sign, so these two can be omitted. Minus yz and plus yz can also be omitted, and xy is plus sign, xy is minus sign, so this will also can be omitted. Now in the numerator, how much we have? We have 0 as our numerator divided by x, y, z. And my dear students, we know that if we divide 0 by any number, the result will also be 0. That means 0 will be our answer here for this simplification. I hope you have understood how to simplify. The students, your homework is homework number 13. Please mention the homework number and do the homework. I am repeating again. In exercise 6.2, you need to do the homework question number 14, 20 and 23. Okay, you can submit your HW copy in every Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. See you again inshallah with a new topic in the new class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.